Hello, this is Chiron Intuition, and I'm here to do a reading for the collective. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but if it does, take what goes, and please leave what does not. We have the Knight of Wands energy here first. Knight of Wands taking action here. What is this energy here with the Knight of Wands? We got the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. This is getting good. What's this energy here with this? Knight of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles is going for the goal. Look, confirmation. What's this energy here with this? And then we got Temperance. Okay, this is what you're supposed to do. Sagittarius energy here. This is how you walk the path. It's a lot of achievements here for this Knight of Wands. They have a lot of achievements. I mean, they do. There's a lot of balance here. Like there's a lot of almost like trophies or like awards or things under somebody's belt. And there's like another thing. Page of Pentacles here. There's something else. Okay, what is this energy here? We have the King of Swords energy here. Okay, who is this King of Swords? Air sign, perhaps, or somebody communicating. We have the Four of Wands energy here. This could be somebody that has their own, something they've achieved, something they run. It could have something to do with communication or information, like they run it. Okay, let me get something here with this. Okay, I'm dropping all the cards, y'all. What's this energy? This one actually flipped over. This is the Eight of Wands energy here. Okay, let me pick these up. So we got the Eight of Wands. Let me get two more. What's this energy here? And then we have the Ace of Cups energy. What is this energy here? We have the Seven of Pentacles here. It looks like some type of long-term investment here. Like meeting somebody new or falling in love with something new or heading towards something new. It's like this King of Swords is informed about something and they've already achieved something, but it's like there's some type of connection here that's needed or necessary. And that's what this Ace of Cups and then the Seven of Pentacles is why I think something will be like long-term. I feel like somebody has already been on a journey or they've already accumulated a lot of things with this. It goes Knight of Wands and then the Nine of Pentacles. It's like somebody is achieving something great or they have a lot of things that they have achieved. Okay, but there's something here about connection that needs to be, it needs to be looked at. It needs to be like, I don't know, like giving a relationship some time, some development, some energy. What is this? Yeah, we got the Fool card here and we got the Knight of Swords here. There could be somebody that's deciding to take a leap of faith, maybe talk to somebody, speak to somebody, reach out to somebody. I see a Queen of Swords here. A Queen of Swords here. It's somebody here that very informed about something. They're very connected to others. They talk to others, or I don't know, like maybe somebody that just has the information that you need, maybe. That could be, unless it's just simply an air sign. What is this energy here with this? We have the Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah, there's a relationship here that's going to change something. So maybe somebody has a lot of achievements, but not the relationship. What is this energy here with this? We have the Star. Wow. Wheel of Fortune and then the Star. So somebody's going to be lifted up. Somebody's going to be changed. Somebody's going to be very much transformed, very much. Yeah, we got the Sun, very much exposed. Wow. I mean, the Star and the Sun after the Wheel of Fortune. it's almost like something is going to come to light. Something is going to come to light. Like, I mean, a lot of light, like blinding. Maybe it's those achievements. But it's something here about a King of Sword that you're going to be investing your time in, or your energy, or you're going to build together, or the relationship is going to grow. But the Wheel of Fortune, the Star, and the Sun is really going to shine the light on something when it's time. The Wheel of Fortune is going to turn when it's ready to turn, but when it turns, it's going to expose the Star and the Sun. That's crazy. What is this energy here with this? We have the Eight of Swords energy. Okay, what about this Eight of Sword? Let me get the rest of this. We have the Queen of Sword. So Queen of Sword doesn't know something, didn't know something, doesn't see something. We got Justice here at the bottom. What's this energy here with this? What is this? We have the Five of Wands energy. Let me get one more here. And then we have the Ace of Wands energy here. Wow. What's this at the bottom? The Strength card here. This Queen, there's a Queen of Swords that I feel like is going to feel, how can I say, they're going to feel some type of way here about, it might be something new that you're doing, or it might be a new step, a new level, a new action you're taking. It's something here this Queen of Wands does not know, or they did not see, or they're not going to see until it's time to see something. Like, I don't think they could see this Nine of Pentacles. I don't think they could see that. I think they could only see the connection. There could be somebody that doesn't want to be taken advantage of because maybe you have a lot, or you have a lot of money or something like that. There could be somebody that is going about it like that, but it doesn't mean they're necessarily lying. But I think what this is someone trying to protect what they already have. And they're trying to get to know somebody, and they want to get to know somebody the right way. And whoever this Queen of Swords is, they're going to feel some type of way because they did not know something. Because had they known, they probably would have moved a little bit differently. But hey, it is what it is. We got the Strength card here. We got the Page of Cups energy here. Now, what is that? It's almost like somebody is not showing their strength. I feel like this is like someone that, you know, the Page of Cups, they like to meet people. Like, you ever seen kids at the park? They could be friends with anybody. Okay? But this is somebody that it looks like there's a connection here, but there is a strength behind this person. There is a strength. Like, don't get that shit twisted with this person. But I think that this Queen of Swords might get it twisted just a tiny bit. Maybe just a little bit. But I see connection here, but I see that it would have been an issue if they knew something. It would have been. But because they didn't, okay, let me pull something else. Let me get something with this Queen of Swords. What's going on with the Queen of Swords? Yep, we got the Two of Swords here. The Queen of Swords does not know something. They don't know, and they don't need to know. They don't need to know until it is exposed, until it is something that's shining and is shining. What is this energy here? It could even be something like, let's say you're working at some place, and maybe you have your own business or something like that. They don't need to know that, because if they know that, and that's so funny. I just had another reading about things that people don't need to know. And it's funny because Temperance came out and the Seven of Swords, but the Seven of Swords hasn't come out here. But this Temperance card has. What is this? Do I need something? Yeah, let me get one more with this Queen of Swords. Just one more with this Queen of Swords. One more. Yeah, we got the Six of Wands energy here. So I think things will be different because of something they may not have seen or known. Because I see the connection happening here, and I see it with somebody. I mean, I don't know. Maybe y'all, because I see a King of Swords, I see a Queen of Swords. Maybe it's something y'all both know, or y'all both are very good at, or y'all know certain knowledge about something. But I mean, that doesn't mean that they need to know whatever that Nine of Pentacles is. Because I think that's what's hidden from this Queen. This Queen of Swords is not going to know something. They're not going to know something, and it's necessary. Like, you don't lead with that, right? You don't lead with, like, well, some people do, but you don't lead with all of your awards and all of that kind of stuff, right? You don't have to do that. There's plenty of things to talk about, you know, other than what you have, what you've achieved, what you got, with this, that, the third. That's not important. Let whatever is going to be revealed, let that be revealed in that time. Because I feel like whoever this is, they're going to be fine if they, you know, if they don't know. They're going to be fine. But if they did know, it went Five of Wands energy. Like, it's going to be a problem, or it's going to be a conflict, or it's going to be some type of competition or something like that, when it doesn't need to be. Yeah, you got the Two of Wands here, Queen of Cups. Okay. What is this energy here with this? What is this?
Chiron Intuition.
We have the Eight of Cups energy. What is this Eight of Cups? We have the Two of Cups energy. Eight of Cups and Two of Cups, like somebody's finally growing up to have this relationship, or they're growing up enough to have this connection or reflection. It's about growing up, being ready for this relationship. What is this? We have the Page of Swords energy here. Page of Swords energy. What is this energy here with this? And then the Moon. There are things that will be revealed here, but there's a lot that's hidden. Like, there's a lot of mystery. And I'm looking at the Page of Sword and the Moon here. The Page of Sword and the Moon, it's like, I feel like there's a lot that's hidden here. And things are going to be revealed, but they're going to be revealed in their own time. We already got the Sun, you know? So we got the Sun out here. And now we have the Page of Sword and the Moon, as if, because, you know, the Page of Sword is either curious, inquisitive, or, you know, it's things they just don't know. That's why they're curious, because they don't know. But these things are going to be revealed when it's time to be revealed. That's what I'm getting. Like, let something unravel, you know? What is this energy here with this? And I'm even seeing the Six of Cups here. So it's something about, like, deep connections, maybe even past life connections, and letting that unravel. We have the Six of Pentacles energy here. It's something about equal give and take. What is this energy here? We have the King of Pentacles here. Like, this is equal give and take. Like, what the kind of energy or resources that you're putting in is what you're getting out. But this really is just about investing in a connection. And damn, that's crazy that I feel like this Queen of Swords is not supposed to know something, like, too early. That's crazy. I mean, I understand. The last reading wasn't about knowing something too early. The last reading was more so about keeping something to yourself, because there's a passageway you're crossing and the dogs are sniffing. They're smelling for something. And you got to pass them, and then after that, you're done. This is not that. This one is more personal, I think, to someone, and getting to know them and being close to them. What is this energy here? We have the Page of Wands energy. Okay, what about the Page of Wands? Page of Wands is usually free, usually moving forward, a new direction. And then we have the Seven of Cups energy. Now, those could be many possibilities, a direction that someone is going. It could mean that someone has a lot of options in a direction, or someone will have more options. Or someone is trying to figure out if someone is a good fit for something, or if someone is, if they're aligned emotionally. Like, someone is trying to figure something out on an emotional level. Like, maybe where they're going, who they want to connect. It's something like that. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles here. Ten of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and then the Magician here. It's something where, like, I feel like the resources are actually going to grow. Like, everything is going to grow with these energies coming together, and the things that they're investing. It's just, I don't know. There's something I even want to say from the past that is just not going to come up until later. I don't know what that means, y'all. Like, what does that mean? It's something from the past that's going to come up later, but it's not negative. It's just something that if you had led with that, it would be a different situation. That's what I'm getting. Because I feel like things are going to be revealed in their own time. You got to let things unravel. Let things happen. Let things be. But at the same time, this connection might be calling somebody. But know how to have the connection. Because it's going to grow. But it's all about how you do things. Like, there's no one way to do anything. You have to, like, from moment to moment, look at your situation. And that's why Temperance came out third. It's like, in order to keep the balance, you have to pay attention. That's the only way. Because there's always going to be something that's, you know, the boat is always going to rock. You know, if you're not aware of that, you're going to be over here, you're going to be over there, you're never going to be balanced. It's something here. Okay. Let me just get, did I say one more? I don't know if I said that. Let me get one more from here. Let me get just one more. And then we have the Nine of Wands energy here. It's something about building power, building strength. Look, we got a King of Wands. And the first card was a Knight of Wands. So it is something about growing up. Okay? It's something about growing up, maturing, focusing your energy, going after your passions. Something like that. And you want to let certain things unravel in that time, like necessary. Okay? Let me get something here with this. Okay, I'm dropping the cards.
Chiron Intuition.
What's this energy? We have the Five of Swords. Let me get something with this Five of Swords. We have the Moon. Let me get something here with that. Let me get something here. And then we got the Seven of Cups. Somebody is going to have a problem with the fact that somebody is hiding something, okay? They're going to have a problem with it. As, you know, I guess as... Maybe they're not going to have a problem with it. Maybe it's going to be some things that need to be communicated. Okay? Maybe that's what it's going to be. And then we got the World card here. Yeah, closing out cycles. What? Okay, let me just get something with this. Let me just get something with this. What is this energy here? We have the Six of Cups energy. And then the Magician. Y'all, this is an interesting energy. I feel like somebody's gonna feel a certain type of way. Okay, because they didn't know everything, or they didn't see everything, or you didn't tell them everything that they didn't really need to know. It was something here. Maybe y'all were, I don't know what y'all were doing, or which y'all, it's a relationship. I feel like it's coming together, but like they're going to be tested. I feel like they're going to be tested about something, but it's not going to come at your hands. It's going to be something that is revealed when it's time to be revealed. You even have, you have the Page of Swords over here with the Moon. You have the Five of Swords with the Moon. It's like somebody wants to know what's behind that curtain, if you understand what I'm saying. It's kind of giving that, or they're going to want to know what's behind the curtain. And it's like, it's probably going to be revealed when it needs to be revealed. And when it gets revealed, they might have a problem with something here, or certain things. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles, we got the King of Swords, we got the Tower. Oh my goodness. But then we have Temperance. I was about to say, is this going to be like the destruction of a relationship? Like, what the hell? It looked like this is supposed to come closer. Like, this is a relationship that's supposed to grow and get stronger. And it is, because after the Tower is Temperance. So King of Swords and King of Pentacles, Tower, and then Temperance energy, balance. There's something here that will be, it'll be balanced, but there's things in the background that need to stay there until necessary. Okay, now there are some need to know kind of things. We don't need to go down that list. You should know that. But there are some things that, like, get to know each other, you know? Get to know each other before you start, you know, talking about or saying things that, like, it's just not necessary right now. That's what I'm getting with this energy. That's very interesting. What's this energy here with this?
Chiron Intuition.
Look, ease and grace came out, and yes, oh, you a fucking lie. These are the same two cards that came out in the last reading. I shuffled these cards. Look, they came out from the middle. They came out from here. They came out from the middle, and look what's right here. It says romance and connection, and what is that? Also, another relationship energy. Look at these. Y'all gotta be playing with me right now. It says romance and connection, and it says friendship and union. Okay? And it says ease and grace, and it says, yes, ease and grace is the way. Not rushing it, forcing it, not doing that. Ease and grace. Okay? There will be some type of balance that's struck, though. There will be. I feel like it's an organic thing. Okay? Let it be organic. Let it be, because I feel like y'all are both on this path. Okay? I feel like that's what that is. It's very interesting how I got the same cards from the last reading and these two relationship kind of cards here. So it almost makes me feel like it was connected to the last reading. So I feel like you got to get through the sniffing dogs. Like, I'm going to connect this to this reading. You got to get through the sniffing dogs, and then you're going to have this relationship, possibly. Because I really think this connects, because it's the same cards kind of at the end. But I'm going to leave it right here.
Chiron Intuition.
If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate it, because it is how we get the messages out in order to elevate the collective. I love you guys, and I'll be back with another reading later. Bye.